thank you so much for coming, firstly.
Brilliant.
The first question I want to ask is, why Shoot the Moon? Why the name?
Oh, every time, man. So, do you want to do this?
I don't know which one to tell her. Sorry. We have like 5 different versions of this of the story.
Yeah.
Okay, pick the best one.
Oh. No, you don't hear that. It's because we
Pick
used
the one
to play.
suitable for camera.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
We really like the name. We just someone came out with it.
Yeah, I think I said it to Joe
Yeah.
for MSN back in the day.
And yeah.
And
I was
sense.
like BRB, and he was like Shoot the Moon, and we were like, yeah, I'll do.
Sweet.
Lol.
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 No,
we didn't
hashtag
hashtag
in the
lol.
day, do we?
No.
Or
Yeah,
lol.
just really, we
lol.
saw the name on a Voodoo Glow Skulls song, and we liked it, so we picked it.
Is that why you got it?
Oh, those. Oh, yeah, I know them. Yeah. Okay. And when did you start the band?
2006.
Is that how long ago?
Yeah, a couple of us were in a band before, but
Yeah. Like properly, really, we've been together doing the Shoot the Moon music that we do now for about 4 years, I reckon, properly.
how long have you been in the band?
4 years. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. We've actually been proper musicians for since a proper musician joined, so 4 years.
Nice. What music inspires you to write songs?
So many of us in the band, it's a
You can all answer. Just go for it.
Mix.
Throw it in the pot.
There's so many different influences of it. Everyone brings something to the table, and we all kind of interpret it when we write the songs.
Yeah, definitely. I think it just, you can tell, like, if you hear a whole set from us, like, there's so much variation. But, like, it sort of mashes together somehow. I don't really understand it myself.
It's just magical.
Yeah.
It is, yeah. Magical is the
I feel
way.
it's like it's magical.
It is magical.
Yeah, on stage, I feel the magic.
When we're looking into each other's eyes, it's especially.
Do you ever fall out as a band?
All the time.
Before we came in.
Yeah, I
don't Really?
It's like having 6 brothers, you know. So
Okay.
You love
Yeah.
each other like loads, but
You hate each other.
yeah, you hate each other.
It's like the worst relationship you'll ever have.
But the best.
We spend a lot of time in a small band together. So
Yeah.
I mean,
Have you ever nearly broken up because of a fallout or not?
I don't think so.
Staying strong?
We had a member quit and Hen cried. And
Oh.
did.
Yeah.
I sobbed away in the bathroom.
he went he went on to study rocks.
Yeah, he did, yeah. He was a massive member of the band. And I don't just mean like that because he was fat. He was a really good, like, a massive personality and a huge. Yeah, it was a huge loss.
Rubbish trumpet player.
Yeah, terrible. But like, we did lose
Which
something.
is what you started the band as.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Meatloaf on vocals though, so it's like
Yeah.
power.
We kind of lost the meatloaf.
Yeah.
That day we lost the meatloaf.
Nice.
Yeah, cool.
Individually, all of you, what's your favourite ever song? And whoever wants to go first is brave because they must know. Yeah, ever.
Well, that's a good question.
I know, it's intense.
Wow, should have thought about this, shouldn't I?
Go on, Joe, you start.
Can it be song or a piece of music?
Could be a piece of music.
Beethoven's Night from this.
Yeah.
Tom does listen to classical.
So do I. It's
Probably
good.
his Fifth Symphony. It's an amazing piece of music.
True.
I love Beethoven and Mozart. And
I like
Elgar's very
Debussy.
good.
Good.
It's hard to pick one song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hard.
I love so much music.
Yeah.
Pretty much listen to anything. So picking one song is like,
I know, it's quite hard, isn't
yeah,
it?
it's impossible for me really.
Fair enough. Anyone got a favourite song? Or you're going to say pass?
Can't narrow it down.
Stumped
Can't.
it
I've got one that I really like, which I always tell people is my favourite song. It's probably, well, it is up there, but like, there's so many. But when anyone ever asks me that, I usually say a song by The Living End called The Room. It's like it's a really, really great song. It's got everything. So I really
Cool.
like that song.
I'll give it a listen.
Do it.
Are you ever worried that your band will become so successful that fame will have a negative effect on you?
No.
Never.
Yeah, I think if we became really successful, Mark would probably die.
Yeah.
So
Just crumble under the pressure.
yeah, just die. Yeah.
No, we like playing big shows and making it more fun. So
Yeah, for sure.
bigger the better. But I don't think we're going to be like on Radio 1 anytime soon.
Oh, well,
Might do.
we've worked so hard for like what we do that I just think that yeah, any success I think we'd just be really happy with. It doesn't really matter what it is. I think we'd just be really glad that we've got someone. Yeah, we've started to listen to So we put some serious years and effort and work into it.
Yeah.
Which is what I need.
I'm really
It's been
enjoying what
worth
we're
it.
doing right now. Really
Yeah.
good, so.
Yeah, man.
Cool. Who do you look up to in the music industry?
But we agreed Nile Rodgers.
Nile
for sure.
Rodgers.
Nile Rodgers,
Yeah.
the man.
Because he's written everything.
We watch Chic.
Ever.
He's produced so many
Yeah, we
songs,
went.
hasn't he?
We played a
Different
festival
bits of
a
music.
few weeks ago. We played Festival,
Mm.
and Chic were on the same like lineup, and like we just absolutely blew us away. We all stood there like jaws on the floor,
Mm.
and like he said before his set, he was going to play some tunes that we probably recognise, but don't be weirded out because he wrote them. And, like he just played everything
Oh
in
my
the world
God.
ever.
Daft Punk.
It was nuts.
Yeah.
He writes
That's awesome.
every hit.
He is a great producer and
Yeah.
songwriter.
He's brilliant.
That's so cool. What has been your best career experience as a band? You can have like personal ones.
Where you, Mark?
Me personally.
Yeah, I want to hear what you got.
So it's really hard. I'd just say best of all what we played a little while ago was really nice. I don't know, something about that seemed really nice. We really felt like a band.
For me, sorry, were you going to say something? For me, like, we played a festival called Lemon Fest this year. That was amazing for me. That was the first time we've ever played like a festival where like a crowd have sung back our music to us. It was nuts. Like, I almost cried a little bit. It's a bit weird like that. But yeah, like that's a massive dream of mine, like to hear people singing back our music, and like that was just nuts.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was cool.
Mine is not actually playing. We did play the festival, but it was, I think it's after we played. We watched bands at Yes of Us, and the whole band were down there. And it was one of the first times not the first time, but it was a big occasion where we all celebrated and party to a wicked band that we just discovered. And it was an amazing night. Absolutely amazing night.
Cool.
Anyone else?
For me, it was probably Boomtown, maybe, like 2 years ago. Sorry, guys. 2 years ago, because I remember like being in the band, and that was sort of the first really major festival I ever played at, and that was a pretty massive experience for me. And going to that, it's such a huge festival, and it's still growing, really. So hopefully we'll be back there next
We
year.
had on the stage as well, didn't we? Which
Yeah,
was
we did.
nuts.
Awesome.
Absolutely insane. Yeah.
Cool. And finally, what's the big goal as a band?
Big goal.
Five-side?
To write a good song.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Right?
yeah.
We said before is to win a five-side tournament
We enter these football tournaments,
every year.
real football teams,
Yeah, we get spanked.
because there's enough of us. There's actually one more of us that's not here, so we have subs and everything.
We are terrible.
Still didn't do very well.
I mean, I think we won a game once.
Yeah, we drew.
Yeah.
Yeah, we drew.
We scored a goal.
We scored though. We scored 3 goals in that tournament.
Yeah.
That whole tournament. You scored that worldie.
Yeah,
That was one of my highlights in the band. Actually, I don't know why I didn't say that. That was amazing.
That was a good goal.
Yeah. Sorry about that. We've just completely
It's fine.
sidetracked the football.
I mean, there are like musical goals too, but football.
Football's the main one.
Yeah.
yeah.
Awesome.
No, I think our goal is just to be able to be a band and nothing else. You know, like that would be perfect for us.
Yeah.
To worry about anything.
Yeah, just not have to worry and
Yeah.
be a band, go out and play shows and do tours and
Go to
rock
Europe.
out. Yeah. Go to Europe and stuff.
As you can see, we're all having to work pretty hard.
Yeah, Mark's in his welding clothes.
Top welder.
Part-time musician, part-time welder.
Cool.
Wicked.
Yeah. Well, thanks so much for letting me interview you. Thanks so much for coming.
That's all right. No,
It's been brilliant.
Good fun. Thank you.
Awesome.
My name is Yoko, Russia, and I dance in my pants like this. My name is Ulrich, I come from Russia, and I dance in my pants like this. Stop, I'm a camel with the hump.